So we just got our delivery of mealworms, which is good because our leopard geckos, adults, are due to eat today. Actually, let me find my razor. Well, I have a razor on my desk, but my children like to come in. Okay, give us a second. I'm gonna cut this open because it's hard to record on my own. Hey, ReptiFamily, Salito and I are outside enjoying some of the morning sun. It feels great out here, and I heard that it's supposed to be really warm out today, so that's kind of exciting because I'm going to be bringing a lot of our reptile babies out. He's been in quarantine and he's really shy, but I've had him on me for about a good half an hour now, and he's really warming up. He's not scared, he's investigating me, and he's just an awesome baby. Oh, where are you going, buddy? Well, you guys have a good morning and stay tuned for a great video later on. Change for them. I know that the smells and all the other reptiles will be kind of a little shock, but they'll be all right. I think they'll adjust very well, and I'm just excited to not have to go to another spot for the reptiles. We already have 2 other rooms other than the reptile room, not including the quarantine closet, so it's a lot for them to go into space. It is a lot easier just to go from one shelf to the next when it comes to feeding, holding, cleaning, all of that. So I'm really excited to get them out of quarantine and just start handling them. So I'm going to put Salito down for a little bit, but he did do really good. I didn't get bit, so that's always great. I'm going to take a break, hang out with the kids for a little bit, and then we'll get morning feed started and get them put into the reptile room. Yay! Are you excited, buddy? A new home. 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 I don't think it's excited like I am, but it's okay. Okay, so they shipped them in a bag, which seems to be the norm with the amount of mealworms that we order. They don't send them in buckets. I always check the box because the one time some did escape. I'm not seeing any in here. I definitely had time to. The last time it was a few days, but we paid for overnight because we realized yesterday how low we were during the day, and we decided we didn't want to wait. So they're right at the top though. Paid for overnight. Yeah, they're right at the top. There's a couple thousand in there. So what we're gonna do is, it is incredibly hard to record this on my own, so I keep having to stop and start over to get to a point where I can record it properly. So as you can see, we're not pouring it into our colony because we are going to start some new ones. This must be the big order. I thought we ordered a couple different, so this might be the really big one. It's looking like it is. So give me a second because I need 2 hands again, and I will show you the end result. We'll enjoy the weather today. You want a daffodil? Hmm? Pebbles. You want a daffodil? No? Alright, I don't want to stress her out Especially since we wanted to meet, so. Come on, pretty girl. I don't know why he's closing his eyes. He seems to be enjoying it outside, but he's got his eyes closed. It might be because he is an albino and his eyes are sensitive to the sun, which is why you have him in the shade. So, I don't know. Rat's outside enjoying the grass. He keeps rubbing his face in it. So I think he likes it. Hey, buddy. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful man. You like it out here? Yeah, you do. Look at that beautiful baby. He's just out here enjoying the grass and the weather.
You want it?
Looking like a snake slithering through the grass.
Kakara?
He's really enjoying it. He looks so little outside. He looks huge in his enclosure, but outside he just looks like a little guy, don't he?
I'm gonna take Draco out.
No, Draco freaks out. Okay, so this is the end result. It is 7,000 mealworms. Now we do have another order on the way for 1,000, and I wasn't sure which one had came. I actually was expecting the 1,000 because we ordered that first, so excuse me. I was kind of surprised when I opened up 7,000. So I used the bowl because I can't get out of it, but then I also put it inside of a tub. That way, if anything like popped off the newspaper, because unless you've done it, you do not know my pain of meticulously, slowly opening up this newspaper, because the slightest bump and the bug goes flying off. And I have more of a fear of a worm flying off and like getting into a reptile room and touching me versus holding my snakes, my lizards, my leopard geckos, like anything. So yeah, but we have them all in here. We are starting another tub, another colony. So we're going to go through and strain out all of the dead worms from our old one, because you have to do that weekly, and just get it all nice and cleaned up, and actually take some of the babies from our two older ones, put a couple of the babies, well, a few, into our new tub with some bigger ones, and then spread the 7,000 evenly out through the rest of our colonies. If you can see the couple white ones, so those would be ones that just shed, and they're actually a lot softer. So if we have any animal that's like smaller or is just more sensitive at the moment, those are the ones we like to feed to them, because they don't have they don't have an exoskeleton, so they're a lot softer, a lot easier to eat, and they do enjoy them a lot better. So it's like a snack, a good treat, easy to digest. So I will record us getting the rest of our colony together and let you guys see that process, and we'll go from there.
Hot diggity dog.
As you can see here, Joe Swanson is actually doing a lot better than from when we first got him. When we initially got him, we thought that both of his back legs were immobile, but the more time that we have spent with him, we've come to realize that it's just one leg that does not work at all. He is doing great. He's eating on his own. He's moving around his enclosure a lot. He can get up and down his log. He gets onto his big rock. He is just doing so good. We don't even have to drop feed him. We actually just go ahead and put mealworms inside a dish for him, and he goes in and he eats them on his own, as well as his salad and even a little water dish. Joe Swanson's doing wonderfully. If he continues on this path, then he will actually be available for adoption within the next few months. Once he's older and actually more handleable and just easier for somebody else to take care of, he will then be up for adoption. But like I said, he is just a strong little guy, and he is thriving right now. So we're really excited that we had the opportunity to help this little baby grow back to the healthy dragon he should be.